Hi Aries, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. Happy birthday to all of you guys. This is your weekly reading for the second week of April. So this is from the 12th to the 18th. And we also had the new moon in Aries this week. So a lot of manifesting and entering with new energies. And before we get started, I'd like to thank Keen for sponsoring this video. Keen offers personalized readings for those seeking questions or needing some clarity in certain areas of your life, such as love and relationships, career, work, finances, dream interpretations. You just need some spiritual or life advice, you name it, they got you covered. Keen is an affordable way to meet new readers, and when you sign up, it's super easy and simple. You just fill out a brief questionnaire and it'll then pair you with a list of recommended psychics based on your specific needs. And I had a reading with Nikki who was so amazing. If anything, it felt more like a conversation with a friend or just someone who really cares about you. He was immediately tapped into my situation and just my overall energy and gave me such simple but eye-opening advice and information. He pretty much played out everything for me and even gave me examples to better illustrate what he meant. It was just so crazy, and everything he said was just so on point without me really having to explain or go into detail about anything. It gave me so much comfort, reassurance, made me feel like I really made the right decisions. It's like he knew what I was just thinking and feeling, and which is made me feel so comfortable and so understood and seen. So I really just trusted his energy, and his advice was just so on point. So I really felt good about my decisions, and he even made me so excited about what's to come as well. So I will definitely be going back to him in the future. It was just a really great reading overall. I got a lot from it, and it was really eye-opening.
Variety of different types of readers, mediums, psychics. You'll see different ratings and reviews about them, so you can really choose the one you feel is most fit for you. And it's awesome because the readers are available 24/7, so there's always someone online. It's really easy to schedule a reading. And the sign-up process is also really simple. You can sign in once you have your sign-up or register. All you need is an email, you create a password, and you're ready to go. And if you're new to Keen, your first 5 minutes with any reader is $5 with my link below. And once you're a user, Keen will send you unique discounts each week. This makes getting regular readings super affordable. So it's a really awesome way to get any questions that you have answered in a matter of seconds.
So be sure to check them out and use my link below to get your first 5 minutes for only $5. Try keen.com/Nicloves, and thank you so much once again to Keen. And we're going to be covering a little bit of health, career, work, finances, and love. So I hope you will find this helpful. I will have the link to the extended below in the description box. And of course, you want to follow me on my Instagram. It's Nicloves with 2 eyes. All right, Aries. So let's just get right into it. So I feel like Aries, things are really speeding up this week. Things are moving at a fast pace. I feel like we got that similar message last time. I don't remember, but things are just speeding up. You may be feeling like, oh my gosh, where's the time going? I feel like I haven't even done half of my list or the things I wanted to do. It just feels like the days are getting shorter, the weeks are getting shorter, and time is just flying by you. So things are speeding up, and it's like you don't know where the time is going. I'm seeing that the number 2 may be an important number for you guys this week. And when it comes to your health, I see that actually your health is doing pretty good. I feel like you're staying really hydrated. Your body is flowing. I don't see really any big major problems within you. I feel like also you may be having really nice hair and skin days this week. Also, if you were having any issues with your knees or your joints, I feel that is getting much better, or is finally no more problems, or you're healed. If you had surgery or had some injuries, you're feeling so much better. Gonna be in a happier mood because your health is much better if you were dealing with some kind of health condition or anything. But I feel like you're doing pretty good. I don't see any major issues, so that's good. Okay. When it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, I feel like you may be teaching something, teaching someone or a group of people, sharing your experiences. You may be a mentor to someone, but I feel like you're teaching some knowledge or some insight, sharing your experiences. So you may be serving as an example to others, hopefully for the better, and hopefully not as what to do, not not to do. So you're going to be like a leader, maybe an example to others. Some of you I feel like are really good. You have a lot of knowledge and wisdom about spirituality, about different cultures, history, art, the occult. You may be well traveled, or you may be traveling for work this week or in the near future. But I feel like things are working out really well for you. Like people are seeing you, acknowledging you. And again, I feel like you may be a leader or someone people look up to. They like to get knowledge or gain knowledge from you and insight. And I feel like you're doing a really good job with staying grounded, but also being tuned with your feelings and your emotions. And people look up to that. They see your positivity, they see your light, your optimism. And I think that inspires other people, maybe just you being you. So you may be teaching people without you intentionally wanting to teach, just you living your life. You know, being a walking testament is like teaching people like, wow, you know what? I really acknowledge what Aries is doing. That gives me inspiration, the courage to do the same myself. Okay. Some of you may be teachers as well, like an actual teacher, or you teach something. When it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe earth sign, but I feel like more so Scorpio or another fire sign like yourself. But of course, it doesn't have to be. It could be any sign, like I always say to you guys. It could just be the energies. But I feel like this person's feeling really confused. I think that they're confused about what's going on between you guys, or how you feel about them, or why things are happening the way they are. So they're really confused, like genuinely disoriented. And you are feeling, I think, overwhelmed with a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions, kind of like, wow, this has gone south really, really fast. Like a ship that was supposed to be sailing and touch ground, touch the island, or touch, land, has not even made it all the way there and is now sinking. And you're like, where did we go wrong? What did I do? How did this happen? I don't know. But I feel like all of a sudden, maybe this week or soon, you started to feel super overwhelmed with emotions. Just like, oh my gosh, what's going on? What's happening? And I think it may be out of impulse. You decide to pull out. You decide to walk away from this connection. I don't know why exactly. I think for some of you, you could suffer from a lot of anxiety. For others, you started to just feel too overwhelmed, or something happened and you decided, I don't know if this is right for me. I think it's better I walk away right here, right now. So I think you decided to end things, or you decide to just kind of like leave it and walk away from this person. Hopefully you're not ghosting anyone, because that could be really hurtful. And if you have ever been ghosted before, it doesn't feel nice. So it's better to, if you can, just give the person an explanation, or maybe talk about things in an adult way. But I feel like you're going to be walking away from this connection, or walking away from someone for your own sake, maybe for your own mental, emotional health, for whatever reason. Maybe it's temporary, maybe it's permanent. I don't know. But all of a sudden, you're just not feeling like, I have the energy for this. You feeling too many emotions, too many feelings. And maybe what you thought you could, what you started and you thought you could continue, now you're realizing, I don't think I can. And maybe you felt like you expressed too much, you said too much, maybe you overpromised. You thought you could handle it, but it was a little bit, everything happened too fast, all at the same time, and it just hit you like a big wave, okay? And I think for some of you, you didn't feel prepared. It's like a tsunami that just hit out of nowhere and no one saw coming. No one was prepared for it. And like, you're now like in survival mode. So I don't know what exactly happened with you guys. I think it's like something just emotionally within you, but it's like everything's out of control and you feel like I need some space, or I need alone time right now. I can't really do this. And with this person, I feel like this is someone who's usually really confident in themselves. They're probably really attractive. They get a lot of attention. They're super magnetic, and they express a lot. And I think they didn't see this coming. They are not sure why you're acting the way you are, or what went wrong. I don't know if they did anything wrong to you. they don't feel like they did, but I think they're going to start to question that. And as soon as you kind of just pull out, or you become distant with them, or you walk away, they start to really worry. They're like, wait, what's going on? Like, why'd the energy just like flip all of a sudden? We were so good yesterday, and now it's like everything's changed. Like, what happened? I don't know what I did. Did I say something? Did I do something? And it's gonna really hit them hard, and it's gonna make them get them in their feelings. And this person starts questioning themselves, like, did I do something? What did I not do enough? Like, I don't understand. It starts to give them a lot of like anxiety about themselves, or like, am I good enough? Did I do something wrong? And I'm not putting the blame on you, because maybe you have your reasons. Maybe there is something that this person did and they just don't know, or you thought they should know, or you thought that was really obvious. I don't know, but I feel like there's a lack of communication here, or a lack of clear communication and honesty between the two of you. And this person's just kind of like super confused, because they've never maybe been treated like that, or they didn't expect for you to kind of just like walk away like that out of nowhere, because they thought things were going pretty good. And I feel like this person was really attracted to you as well. They had hopes maybe it can go somewhere, and they just didn't see this energy coming from you, and you probably didn't as well. I think things are, like I said earlier, things are happening so fast, and it's like feels out of your control, and maybe you just feel really chaotic. You feel all over the place, and instead of maybe explaining it to them, you just feel like you need to like unplug for a little bit. I don't know what's going on with you guys, Aries. Why do you feel like this? Starting to feel super overwhelmed. Maybe this is reminding you, or something that they did, something you said, something you guys experienced, remind you, gave you flashbacks from your past. And before even risking feeling anything or getting hurt, you decide, maybe I'd rather just hurt myself instead of letting this person hurt me, and preventing yourself from maybe experiencing something that could potentially hurt you. When you get into a relationship and you are dating someone, you're getting involved in love, there's always a risk. There's always a risk to get hurt. You can't avoid it. It's something no one can escape. No one is safe when it comes to love. So it's like you either have to take that risk, sign on the dotted line saying that you agree, you're willing, and you're okay with it, or you don't sign at all and you just don't experience it, like everything comes with a price, and you have to be willing to pay for it, or if you don't, then you just don't experience it at all. And I feel like this is not like you, Aries. I don't think this is like you to just kind of like get scared or pull out, so fast. And I feel like everything just happened like at a blink of an eye, so quickly. Like even I can't really pick up on exactly, especially because it's probably so different for all of you. But what I can say is that your person here is confused, doesn't know why you're doing what you're doing, feels like they did something wrong, and is questioning themselves, and I don't think no one likes to be in that position, and I don't think you guys like to be in that position as well, right? It's not nice. It's not a good feeling. So maybe if you do just temporarily need some time alone, maybe just say it to this person, hey, like I'm just feeling really overwhelmed. I'm getting a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. Like, don't mind me if I just kind of go MIA for a little bit. I'm sorry, but this and this and this, I'll get back to you. At least something like that can help, just so this person's not like, what happened, But we're going to dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at. What are they thinking? What are they feeling when it comes to you? What they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you. And then also your advice, okay? So we'll dive in deeper, see what's going on, and hopefully get some clarity for both of you, okay? And of course, it could always be vice versa, but we'll continue this in the extended, okay? All right, so I'll see you guys there, and I'll see you for our next reading, and I wish you guys all the best. Take care, and happy birthday.